All right, what's up, guys? Today we are going to talk about registering your songs with your PRO. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm currently with ASCAP for the time being, so I'm going to show you on the ASCAP dashboard how you would register your songs. I should say, if you're doing music licensing music and you're working with an exclusive library, they will actually do this part for you and on your behalf, and they will assign the writer's share to you, and they'll assign themselves the publisher share. But anyway, I'm going to register a new song that I wrote. So we're going to go here, register a work. And I didn't record this yet. I'm not going to record it for a while, but the song's written, so I'm going to put it on here, and I can potentially claim it for my live performances or whatever. So here we go. You also don't need every piece of information. You can fill some stuff out later if you need to. Okay. Song is called Pilot the Storm. I don't know when it's coming out, but I'll record it probably next year, 2025. I'm going to put myself as the composer / author because I wrote the lyrics and the musical elements. And 50% goes to the writer, 50% goes to the publisher. So this is my publishing account, is McGravey Music. So that is going to have to be 50% as well. On BMI, if you're doing this, it would be 100% writer and 100% publisher. So it's just, they do things a little differently. I don't have any sub-publishers or anything else to add to it for now. I'm self-publishing this whenever I happen to release it. Okay, it's not been recorded. You can see here, so you'd put in your ISRC if you had one. I don't have one yet, but I'll assign myself one when I do record it. So I'm going to skip that part for now. Performed. Yes, I'll put that it has been performed. So I will perform it probably for some of my acoustic gigs coming up, and then I can claim it and start making some money from it, even though I haven't recorded it yet. Is it intended for a commercial, film, or other product? No, it has not. So you'd only fill this out if it was like going to be in a commercial or whatever, a film or something. But we're not doing that. It's not a concert work, so it's not like an orchestral thing. No samples included. Does it contain public domain elements? No. Well, let me just go over these real quick. Yeah, concert work is, if it's orchestral, you'd have to figure out if it's one movement or multi-movements or whatever. So if you sampled like vocals or lyrics or vocals from a famous song or anything really, then you would put that info in here. I don't typically do that. Rap songs and stuff will do that, or whatever. Some derivative works, you might have to fill out stuff there. And there's no public domain elements. That could be, if you use like, say, Jingle Bells, the lyrics of Jingle Bells or something, or even the entire thing, you would fill this out. But no, this is a completely original work. I also don't know the performance time of this work. That would be something I will fill out after I record it. I might even just like time it out, play the song and time it out soon just to see what it is. I'm guessing it's like 3 minutes or 3.5. But yeah, so pretty much all I'm doing is adding the title, the writer and the publisher shares. We didn't do that. I'll say that it has been performed by myself. And that's it. So the rest of the stuff I'll fill out later. They give you a work ID. And let me take a look at it now. So it shows you the shares. They will assign me an ISWC now that I have done it. An ISWC is an International Standard Work Code. So that's like a code for the song itself as opposed to an ISRC, which is assigned to a specific recording. Even if there's multiple recordings, the ISWC would still exist for the same song itself. Performers, yep, I'm the performer. Let's say that the band name was different than my name. I would fill out, the Lonely Boys or whatever it is. And obviously there's not going to be any cue sheets for it at the moment because it's not even recorded yet. So that's that. And let me show you guys one of my tracks that has been recorded and is fully filled out on here. Let's go with New Sunrise. That was one of my singles that I released in 2024. So, yep, same share list. Last distribution quarter. So I have gotten some royalties from this just last quarter. And I have performed it under Randy McGravey and Randy McGravey Band because I've played, whether I play a full band show or a solo show, I just like to have both those things listed there. And here's the ISWC. So that gets assigned to the work within probably a few hours or maybe like a day or two after you submit the song into your PRO dashboard. It gives you a BMI work ID too, just in case somebody at BMI has to access it. Like if there was a cue sheet where there was BMI and ASCAP writers, that would be there. I also recorded it, so this is the official like song length as it's recorded. And you know what? I didn't put in. I'm gonna do this now. I didn't put in the ISRC, but I have assigned an ISRC to this. So why don't we actually do that right now? Edit. ISRC. Okay, so I gotta go. I keep a list of my ISRCs. Here were the singles I released this year, so we're just gonna copy that. Boom. So that's the one recording I have of this. I have a live recording too, but it's just on YouTube. I didn't give it an ISRC. There we go. So see, so you can fill things out after the fact, as I just did. All right, guys. Yeah, that's basically how it works. It's easy enough to do. Like, here's something I didn't submit myself. This was a music library track. So they submitted all the info. It was me and one other co-writer here. And they filled out. Warner Brothers submitted it. And they got an ISWC, work IDs. They didn't fill out the duration, but that doesn't really matter because in cue sheets it'll show how much time was used for the episode or whatever. Yeah, so that's one that I didn't put in myself. But they did it and it went through fine. It always does. Yeah, so that's how that works, guys. Quick one today, I know. Hope you guys liked it. And if you got anything you want me to go over next, please feel free. Once I switch over to BMI, I think I'll do a similar video just to show the differences between them. All right, thanks, guys. We'll see you again next time.